sponsored by Pearson Education India, which is one of the world's biggest education companies. Pearson Education covers a wide spectrum of subjects including business technology, science and computer technology, etc. We have taken the theme keeping in view the September 2014 devastating floods in Kashmir Valley, in which rich and precious collection of print resources were severely damaged in many libraries of the valley. First of all, I request Dr. A.M. Baba, who is University Librarian and Head Department Library Information Science, to kindly escort Professor Sheikh Javed Ahmed, Professor Naseem Ahmed Shah, and Abby John Amos to the dais. Please, sir. Sir. Respected Dean Research, Professor Sheikh Javed Ahmed, Science, Dr. A.M. Baba, distinguished dignitaries, faculty members, and dear participants, I, on behalf of Allama Iqbal Library, extend
Dean Research, Professor Naseem Ahmed Shah, Director, Pearson India Limited. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, and good morning to all of you. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome you all. Today is Librarians Day. In fact, today we celebrate 123rd birth anniversary of Professor S.R. Ranganathan, popularly known as Father of Library Science in India and World Librarian. And at the same time, I wish to all Happy Librarians Day, to faculty members and all the colleagues, professional colleagues and their students. If I will go to discuss about Professor Shalia Ramamrita Ranganathan, it may take hours together. I feel it better to remember. In fact, in today's program, we have arranged photo exhibition of great librarians of the world who have given a lot to the academic community at the international level, and also we have arranged a photo exhibition of the great libraries of the world. I don't want to miss, at least I would like to the name of stalwart librarians of the world: Melville Davey, James Duff Brown. I am personally impressed by, and if I am today as an ordinary student of library science, it is due to the fact that when I have gone through the biographies of the world-renowned librarians like Melville Davey, Paul Outlet, Henry LaFontaine, and one lady librarian of the world, Margaret Mann. We have also from Kashmir, renowned and most influential librarian of the world, Professor Prithvinath Kaul, popularly known as Professor P.N. Kola. These are the great stalwarts. If we will see, Professor Ranganathan usually is regarded as the second number in the hall of the fame of the librarians of the world. When we discuss about S.R. Ranganathan, No doubt, the movement of library science started from the United States in 1876. That is important year in the library profession. So many developments in the field of library and foreign science took place in that year. In fact, it was Melville Dewey who started the library science education in a formal way in 1876. And in India, some of you know that Professor Ranganathan was basically a mathematician, assistant professor in Madras University. He continued as assistant professor in Madras University up to 1923. Then he was the first university librarian, joined Madras University, then proceeded to England for studying the library science, and after coming from England, started the library movement in India. He started the library science education in 1931, and all of you know that we have monumental works of Professor S.R. Ranganathan on the different components of the library science. We have the monumental work like 5 Laws of Library Science, given by the S.R. Ranganathan, which still hold in the period of the information technology period. And for other than library professionals, if you see the contribution of Professor S.R. Ranganathan, he has given the principle how the knowledge is formed, how the different subjects are formed, how the fusion of subjects takes place, how the fission of the subjects, how the different subjects are separated, how the different subjects are combined. These are the concepts given by Professor S.R. Ranganathan in different writings. Yes, if you see his Laws of Library Science, the entire concept of the book has been changed, but still some Western writers and librarians, they use the basic concept of the Laws of Ranganathan. In fact, afterwards, Professor S.R. Ranganathan used the term documents in place of books. Then some Western writers, they used in place of documents, information is for use. Every piece of information it is user. Inverse of information is a growing organism. And some software engineers, the same concept was applied to the softwares also. Softwares are for use. Software libraries they are the growing organisms. And with the web resources, same concept was applied. Web resources are for use. In the same way, every user is a web resource. Web resource is an organism, definitely. But the concepts were drawn from the Professor S.R. Ranganathan. My dear colleagues, yes, of course, we as the librarians face certain conflicts and challenges in the present digital era, and we say that in many forums it is discussed by our own professionals whether we should require the libraries, whether we should require the librarians. I say them, oh dear, don't be afraid of these. These are all cycle affairs. This is not only the library science profession, where we have introduced IT techniques. It is all the sectors, whether it may be railways, it may be airways, it may be banking. In all the sectors, we use the IT. It is not the only library profession. Of course, we say that what is the use of library, how many users visit the library, but the entire concept of the librarians, libraries and users have been changed. we as the librarians, with the help of modern technologies, digital library solutions or preservation of the documents, especially pertaining to the J&K state team. If you will see, there was a great damage to the rare documents, rare books, which is now very, very impossible to have them back. Either they have been washed away or they have been entirely damaged. I have heard so many victims, those persons who take much of time of you. Lastly, I would like to say that we talk about knowledge explosion, information explosion during these days, but there is also a scarcity of. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot. Allama Iqbal Library is striving hard to make users aware about the latest innovations. Mr. Abhi John Amos, Director of Sales, Higher Education at Pearson Education India, to say a few words on.
For this particular event, and it's been a pleasure to meet up you all. For me, this is the first visit to Kashmir, so thank you for inviting me for this special function. I'm not going to take much of your time, so I'll just quickly cover. Professor Baba talked about Professor Ranganathan's 123rd birthday. And also he has talked about the 5 important laws that Dr. Ranganathan has envisaged for the library sciences concept in India. Not okay. Okay. Anyway, forget it. So these 5 laws are the basic principles of our product making, particularly in terms of creating digital resources, digital assets, and digital learning capabilities and digital learning solutions in India. If I were to put in digital context of the 5 simple laws, I would say that these can be termed in 3 terminologies. One is access, second one is convenience, and third one is relevance. When you talk of access, Professor mentioned about the September 21st devastation situation of flooded situation in Kashmir, wherein a lot of damages happened, particularly for the library printers' assets. So digital libraries particularly takes these kind of natural calamities into consideration, since most digital assets works on online. So it actually helps for us to reserve or store the entire information or data online. So it actually helps us preserving the important and information that is required for the future generations. Secondly, when you talk of printed volumes, you need to have a big, huge libraries, and you need to maintain it with a lot of resources, physical assets we are required that is required to keep the printed volumes, and somebody has to maintain it. In digital resources, in a piece of a computer box, you should be able to store hundreds of thousands of volumes of books in one location. When you talk about access, if you imagine you are in a library and you want to access a book, You need to go to the librarian, talk to him, okay, this book is available in a particular place. It takes a lot of amount of time for a reader to go and search for the book and sit and read it, wherein in the digital library concept, it actually helps reduce the time of a reader. This is one of the main point of Dr. Ranganathan in his 5 principles that he laid out for library sciences in India. It saves an enormous amount of time for the reader. And the most important point is, if you are to print a book, you might have seen so many email campaigns are floating around Save Trees, right? Save Trees campaign. So if you are to print a book, you probably need to shed a couple of thousands of trees to make a book volume happen in a printed format. Wherein in digital format, you actually preserve your environment. So that is another important point in terms of access or an environment friendly this digital libraries can help with. Second one is convenience. Libraries sometimes work on a fixed hour, wherein digital library concept works 24/7. Any day you can access. If you have an access username and password, you can access it from anywhere across the country. You are able to access digital libraries. Not only that, but also, on a book reading concept, when you get into the library, if you want to have a personalized reading experience, what you do is, when you read a concept, when you underline an important concept that is very, very relevant to you, you normally tend to do a bookmark or a highlight, or you would like to take notes on that chapter itself. But in the library case, you will not be able to do, because this book has to be used by other person. But in digital library concept, you could do everything. All of these. You could do bookmarking, you could do highlighting, you could do note making, personalized note making, and this personalized note making is only visible to you. If you are doing in a group study concept, you should be able to send the notes to your colleagues or your friends through email. Third one is relevance. When I talk about searching a particular volume, you actually end up searching from the rack 1 to rack 5 if there are same category books are located. Particularly for a research scholar, he may have to refer multiple volumes to get a project done, wherein he can sit across in front of the computer, search a keyword, and it will actually bring him an enormous amount of resources which are already there stored as a concept, which is taking to him a specific topic or a relevant subject. That way, looking at it, this digital library concept is an important concept, and it will help the librarians to have the entire resources at one place, and helps the reader to find out the relevance material at the appropriate time. Third one is, it also helps the reader to find out the exact material at which he can make use of. And finally, he or she should be able to access it very conveniently. Right, so with this, I would like to wind up my first session. Probably I will deep dive a little deep.
I now humbly request our the Dean Faculty of Social Sciences,
Distinguished Professor Sheikh Javed, Dean Research of the